Well, hello there. Welcome to Car Facts. Today, I'm going to be discussing extensively on Davido and Burna Boy's car collection. As you all know, the two music rivals have been at loggerheads and in competition in almost everything musically, financially, and in accolades. But what I will be discussing specifically about them today is who has the biggest and better garage between the two rivals. Now let's get to it. We begin with Burna Boy. And I'm going to begin with a little history when he became popular. This is what his garage looked like when it became popular, when it was becoming a little bit popular. You can see he had an old Range Rover, a G-Wagon, and the old Lexus SC 430 convertible, which began to show his taste for convertible cars. The big body Range Rover, which looks like it's a 2004 or 2006 model, comes with a 300 horsepower V8 engine, which the price cannot be discussed because I know he bought it fairly used or second hand, as the popular saying in Nigeria. The G500, which is also a 2005 or 2008 model, comes with 292 horsepower with a V8 engine, and the Lexus comes with a 300 horsepower V8 engine. The Lexus ceased production by 2010. Then from then on, he went on to buy this Bentley Continental GT, which he still keeps till date, and it looks like it was produced from 2003 to 2008. So we don't know which model is his own. I cannot also discuss the price. You know, all these bloggers and other places, they will speculate this price. Now it's only him that keeps his receipts. This 552 horsepower car has a V12 engine. This was definitely an upgrade because it began to show that he is beginning to make more money and get more record sales, and his reputation was beginning to increase. Then from there, he went on to buy this Range Rover Autobiography, but he did not enjoy this car. This 510 horsepower V8 engine went up in flames, not yet, after a few months of him buying it, but it did not deter the African giant as he continued to splurge on more cars. Then he upgraded to this Ferrari 458 Italia. The car has 570 horsepower. The production has ceased because from there we now had 488. Now we don't even have 488. I think other new ones have come up. It's also a V8 car, but still very reputable. A Ferrari is a Ferrari. Then not up to a week, or was it even up to a month, he went on to purchase this Rolls-Royce Dawn, the Rolls-Royce Dawn comes with a 563 horsepower V12 engine, and cost as much as 450 grand. So you can see from this video how he always displays back from that video. We can say the car cost as much as 450 grand US dollars, but we don't know how much he bought his because it can also be purchased second-hand. Then you could also see from the video that he has a GL 450. He still keeps the Bentley. He has the Ferrari, then the Rolls-Royce. There was also a picture I saw there where he keeps a G-Wagon. I think there was a G-Wagon in the driveway, but we don't know whether it belongs to him or who it belongs to. Could be an entourage or probably a family member, maybe his mom or so. So now let's move on to Davido. I have to be brief with Davido because we don't have much time, because and again he has a large number of cars if we want to start from history. So when Davido released one of his first popular songs, and then he started gaining waves, he decided to ask his fans on Twitter. That time Twitter was raining and I was in the university. He was contemplating whether he was going to buy a Q7 or a Range Rover Sports. That time it was Range Rover Sports that was the reigning. That's 2008 Range Rover Sports HSC was the reigning thing. It was like the Rolls Royce of that time. Anytime a celebrity bought it, you know that that celebrity is up on his game. So, but he opted to be different and he got the Q7. The Q7 comes with a 248 horsepower inline 4 engine, 4-cylinder engine. From there, the list goes on. He also got this Audi R8 Coupe, which comes with a 5.2 liter V10 engine. Also got this Chevrolet Camaro. The Beast has this 335 horsepower engine and can run 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.2 seconds. Well, moving up, never stops from there. He now acquired this GLE 450. This GLE 450, which the car comes with a 9-speed shiftable automatic and has 362 horsepower under its hood. He also has been seen on Instagram driving other cars, and people also contemplated whether he owns those cars, but it seems he doesn't own it. We've seen him with a red Porsche Carrera, which costs $100,000, but we also knew that he has a Porsche. He one time had a Porsche Panamera. He bought a Porsche Panamera. This was even before Burna Boy started splurging on cars like that. He had the Porsche Panamera, a white Porsche Panamera, which he kept for some time. Then he has flipped Range Rovers. You can see from here, he had the black one. Then after two years or so, he now upgraded to this white one, which I don't know if he still keeps till date. He upgraded to this white one. Then when I was like tripped that this guy was making real money is when he bought this G63. This G63, got it from America. Usually he always gets his cars, most of his big cars from America. They ship it in for him. This G63 comes with 577 horsepower. It's a 4.0 liter V8 beast and had a startup cost at that time for $150,000. He also made a comment on Twitter that he wanted to buy an S63 AMG, which I'm not sure he did that. He didn't buy it. Then he also made news when he claimed that, okay, we thought that he actually bought this Lamborghini Urus. He was asking whether he should ship it down to Nigeria, and then people started making comments. We thought that he bought it, but I don't know whether he actually bought it and kept it at his Atlanta house. Then he also he has always been making serious headlines. When he got this Bentley Bentayga, I think he was like the second celebrity in Nigeria after Obafemi Martins to have this car, and he was also calling Obafemi Martins for them to race their Bentley Bentayga. So this is a little video on his fleet before he moved to his Banana Island house. You can see that's the Bentley. That's the GLE 450. That Porsche, nobody knows who it belongs to. So he made great headlines when he got that Bentley Bentayga. I think he was one of the biggest celebrities to own the biggest cars. And he also got a gift of a Lexus from his friend. Somebody gifted him a Lexus. Was it last year Christmas or so? So his friend, his billionaire friend from Benue State or so, he went for a performance or something. He went to visit. Then the man presented him with a Lexus LX430. I mean LX570.
They are friends and they are brothers. See what my brother do for me. Oh, Chacho! Who they breathe? Who they breathe? See, it will continue today. Go! Amen. In Jesus' name, like amen. See. Yeah, Chacho, do all! Chacho, do all! Obi, you are the best person. But Chacho, I said since I meet you, I never see a person like you for my life. Chacho, the spirit what you get, what you do for me. See, fucking planning. My brothers are your brothers. Chacho Caliber, you will have this. I said, do I have big brother? And you do have God will bless you. Two of my cars spoiled last week. Oh my God. Way to fix them now, like almost 20 million. My guys, they complain. I say, no worry. And they go to go. I don't want you to go. Don't do it.
It's a nice gift from a friend. Him too, he has also been giving people cars. Lots of cars. He has been buying cars for people, both for family and for relations, friends, and workers. Then he went on to buy this Lamborghini Huracan, which got delivered to him. The Lamborghini Huracan has a 5.2 liter engine, V10 engine, and could set someone back over $250,000. So his splurge is out of this world. Then finally, what really made me make this video, and what really, I know they got fans talking, because this competition, when he bought this car, everybody was thinking that he bought this car to spite his rival Burna Boy. This is when he got his Rolls Royce.
Don't play, bro. Don't fucking play with me. Don't do this every fucking day. See, this one is inspiration. Buy you guys real quick. It's my man David. Hey, come on, guys. Don't fucking play with me, dog. Fucking brand new, dog. Fucking dog. What I say? Hey, what I say, dog? Don't fucking play with me. Right where I belong, good breathe. See my friend. See my passport. If I would have put seatbelt. Where's seatbelt? Fucking shit.
So now, who is the winner between both of them? Viewers, you must agree with me that Davido has more cars than Odogu himself, and has more expensive cars than Odogu's entire fleet. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to subscribe, like, and you can also request if I should compare any other of your favorite celebrities. Thank you and goodbye.